Drop a 10, drop a 10, drop a 10 podcast. Drop a 10, drop a 10, drop a 10 podcast. We hold it down. They know what's now.
That's still a classic picture.
Yo, I was just sitting here like, yo, y'all put your hands up. I was just sitting here saying, like, I would love. I mean, we can't recreate it, unfortunately, to the T, but I would love to do an updated version of that.
That was peak indie years, bro. I keep going back to it.
It was.
This one over here dying. Jobber Nation, welcome to another episode of the Jobber Tears podcast. As always, I'm Janelle Felicia here with Sir Wilkins, and Mr. Black is in the building this week. We are going to definitely give our SummerSlam predictions. We're going to talk a little bit about AEW to kick off in a minute, but we were discussing the Odyssey. So if you have not watched it, highly recommend to go see the Odyssey. While Mr. Black loses himself over there. You gotta lock in for almost 3.5 hours, just about. But it was really like I legit want to go, but I want to watch it again. But I do want to do the 4DX. Like I want to feel like I'm in the fucking whirlpool.
Like you get a little spray the water in your face and
like
shit.
the seats moving, all that, because it only really works with movies.
Have you ever done? Have you ever done 4DX?
Yeah, I did it. The very first time I did it was for the remake of Twister.
That movie was good though. Twister was good though.
Twister, yo, was so
good. That's a good movie to go see it at.
But just imagine you sitting in 4DX. So mind you, I saw the 4DX in Miami, of all places, for $12 fucking. That's why I was like, yo, this 4DX, even if you catch the matinee, is tough. So for the low, went with my homeboy Tanel because I was like, yo, come with me. This is gonna be mad fun. Yo, when I tell you we was in the fucking tornado, we was in the tornado. And then me, Mikey, and the not so little but little one, we had went to see the last Jurassic Park in 4DX, and that was okay in 4DX. It wasn't. We could have did without it, to be completely honest. But the Odyssey, I definitely want to see the 4DX.
Nah, that would be hard. That would be hard in 4DX.
What else is starting? You know what else is coming out? Spider-Man's coming out this week. What are you most excited about Spider-Man? Just real quick.
First of all, these niggas making too much money. Tom Holland and Zendaya getting those 2-income households of like how you have a movie, 2 blockbuster movies come out in a 2-week span,
back to back. Like their media touring is outrageous.
Then what makes it even more crazy is that both their blockbuster movies they have another blockbuster movie coming out in December at the same week because she's in Dune and he's gonna be in Avengers Endgame. I mean Doomsday.
Yeah.
So the amount of money these two are making together, power couple, goals.
Let me tell you. And he talks so highly about her. They're adorable. Like, because at first you would look at them like, what do they talk about? But just seeing them together and interact with each other is super cute. Like, it's just like, oh, like y'all cute together.
They actually look like they actually like each other.
Yeah, like, and like she truly cares about him, and he truly loves her. Like, truly, like he would drink her bath water type shit. Like, so
you always gotta drink the bath water.
Yeah, oh Lord. But yeah, so Spider-Man's coming out. Trying to think what other like big movies is coming back. Cause I do like I like the feel of like everybody going to the movies again. You know what I mean? Like there was a period of time.
They said it went up this year.
Yeah, because it was a period of time, especially because of COVID and stuff, but it was a period of time more recently than anything where niggas was just not going to the movies. Like, didn't see the importance of going to the actual theater. So I like that. I feel like these movies that are coming out are making people come out and go to the movie.
I love going to the movies.
I love the movies. I love the movies with somebody, by myself. whatever. I've always loved the movie since I was a kid. Growing up, like we used to always go to Magic Johnson uptown all the
I'm never
time.
going back there again.
Like,
That shit. Because we have a Magic Johnson Theater on Jamaica Avenue growing up,
yeah, now
and
it's gone.
now that one is gone. But that one was the
Oh.
same one as you guys. It was the same company, Magic
Mm-hmm.
Johnson.
The
But
Magic Johnson
bro,
uptown, the one on the movie theater, and before they redid the mall on 161 in the Bronx, it was the same
Hmm.
situation. So,
so we grew up around this other movie theater called Sunrise Highway Movie Theater,
oh yeah, by Green Acres.
got Green Acres Mall. That shit was wild because it had metal detectors.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, 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 yeah. Like, come to find out, like, as I'm thinking about it, like, really, just really talk about it out loud. That's the only movie theater that had metal detectors.
Yes, exactly. That's what made it so crazy. Like we were going through TSA to go to the movie theater.
that's actually the wow. I've never experienced that.
Put it like
And
this:
you
it
know
was
what's
so
crazy
hard,
about
like how that.
you know what's
Oh,
nuts about that to
What?
me is that like we get conditioned to be like, oh, this is normal.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's actually not okay. Like,
Put it
not
like this:
okay.
Sunrise. Comes to find out, there's two movie theaters, right? There's Sunrise movie theaters and there's Green Acres movie theaters. I didn't know that till years later. The Green Acres movie theaters, you can sneak in food. They didn't care. But the Sunrise, they looking through your bag, B. You can't bring in
They
nothing.
looking through your bag, they patting you down, like
So, so like how for
it's
me, it was just
Mm-hmm.
like you could sneak in food. You could do that until I started going to other, like my brother said. I thought this shit was normal.
I'm fucking hollering. Like, so yeah, no, growing up, like Magic was the only, like, was the main one we would go to all the time. Like me and my mom would always,
Mhm.
that was my movie buddy growing up. So like the movies is always a good time. So super excited to when we come back from Minnesota that we'll be able to go see Spider Man because I can't see it before we go. But other than that, how's everyone's week going? What's news? Anything that I'm gonna say
I
tickle your
went
fancy, but that's just hilarious to
I went
say.
to Montreal, Quebec.
Oh, you went
Quebec.
to French Canada.
Two fam, two fam, two my word fam. I was in Canada.
Well, how was it? Talk a little bit about. I guess we could jump into your Quebec adventure because shout out to Oni King. He had a show out there.
Shout out to
Um,
Only King, man.
like Oni is the homie for real. So shout outs
Yo,
to
yo,
him.
I forever will love him. This man took to Afro Punk dogs. We had wrestling at Afro Punk.
Well, how
Like,
about he made your brother's gear the first jobber slam your brother wrestled at?
Yeah, he did.
Like made his gear. So like he's forever good in my book from that. I was like, oh, use the okay.
people don't understand. It's just like that's why I always say that when you find people who do like who have who do things outside of work, you start to realize that yo, people are very multi-talented. People are very talented. Like I know my homegirl who could do hair. I know that how she could sew, she could do mad shit. I know somebody that if I need a college essay to be done, she could write it for me.
Shout
Okay.
outs to her.
Shouts to
But
her.
all right.
Educated.
But all right.
Educated.
So we can talk a little bit about Quebec, your
First things
experience.
first. First things first. They swear they got better bagels than us.
No one will ever have better pizza and bagels because of our water.
So
Period.
okay, we went to this spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because only be like the food the
He's the
food king.
foodie. He's the
He's
Mhm.
foodie.
him and his partner in crime are like the food people, whatever, right? So they like
Mhm.
so anytime we go somewhere, he's like, oh, I recommend going here, 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 whatever. 9 out of 10 times, he good for the food recommendations. So
Okay.
he's like, oh, we gotta try uh you know this bagel spot. Now, Laura told me the shit was trash because
Oh.
Laura's been there before, so she was like, "Yo, like this shit is trash." Granted, I expected it to be trash because I trust her, But I was just like, you know what? Let me try it for myself because you gotta try it for yourself. Maybe it might be
You
different.
never know. Yeah, you never know.
So I pull up to the spot and I go, yo, like any New Yorkers, we proud to be from New York because I'm from New York, and I understand that you guys keep talking like you guys have the best bagels. And she was like, yeah, we got the best bagels. Our bagels are better than New York because y'all, that's a big piece of dough. It's like a donut. I was like, whoa, chill. She's like, you know what? I'm going to give you 2 extra ones. So first of all,
because he's from New York.
they don't even make the sandwich for you. I had to go grab the cream cheese and some lox because, a brother loved me some lox. I had to grab some cream. I had to make my sandwich myself. The hospitality wasn't there. I expect better from Canada. So
It's French Canada.
So
Different.
to my word, fam, the shit was trash. It was the most, like, respectfully,
like from 0 to 10, 10 being the best. What was
solid 5.
Oh, then that's not that bad. Like
that is bad. That is
That
bad.
is bad.
Your
You
brother
didn't pass the test.
your brother made it sound like it was a 2.
That's bad
You
because
didn't pass the test. You didn't pass the
if it's a
test.
5, that means that it go under struggle food.
So, all right.
Because struggle food is what, a 6?
No, struggle food's a 5 and down. Like,
Nah, it was like, yo, I need something to eat. I'm gonna eat this. It wasn't like I'm gonna go looking for this.
So what was it about? Was it the taste? Was it the texture?
It was the texture, the taste. It tastes a little sweet, but once again, our water makes our food, makes our dough better. That's the reason why everybody says that.
Yeah, that's the truth. It's the water.
The water in New York City makes like
there are bakeries out west that will order specifically from New York so that they can recreate it in Cali and on the West Coast. Like they legit do that.
Like New York got the best tap water. Like every other state, like now, I don't even drink tap water no more. I buy bottles of water.
Oh shit, because you in Jersey.
Like the water, like how I taste the water, I was just like, the fuck
it's
is
disgusting.
this?
Nigga said, what the minerals? What's the minerals?
Mind you, in New York, I used to, son, gallons of go. Now I'm looking like this shit is trash, man.
I drink Poland Spring because that's the closest thing to New York City tap water.
Very true.
I have bottles of Poland Spring in the crib. So we get this. So we got that, and I was like, this is. And then as I'm eating, I'm talking to Oni about it, and his partner in crime and our boy Ned, we're talking, and then this guy from Brooklyn is behind. He's like, yeah, this shit's trash. I was like, whoa. Yeah, I was like, where are you from? He's like, I'm from Brooklyn. I came to visit, but this shit is trash. And then so we did that. Then they have like, I forget the name of it. It's like basically French fries with gravy on it.
Oh, poutine.
Poutine, and they put like crumples of cheese on it. Mm-hmm. Trash. I need my preservatives, B. If we're gonna do fast food, I need my preservatives.
But that's like not like a fast food situation. It's like poutine isn't like just a fast. It's like a, I don't want to say traditional dish in Canada, but it's
it is a traditional dish,
especially on our side. So like Toronto does it. That's why I was like, maybe I'll try it in Toronto. Because the gravy, I feel like is going to be the hit or miss part of it.
It wasn't good. So Oni's partner in crime was like, she tasted it, and she was like, nah, this ain't it. So we're in the restaurant. So okay, so we pull up to the restaurant. We said we're gonna try the classic version of the poutine. We sit down. The older woman took our orders. I tore it up. Food is food at this point. I'm gonna eat it.
Nigga, so I'm a garbage disposals, whatever.
So Kels, that's her name. She goes, she's eating it. She takes like two bites. She goes, this is bad. I can't eat this. So the lady comes up and says, yo, what is wrong? Why haven't you finished this? Kels is like, I'm good. So they're like, what? So then the manager pulls up and says, yo,
damn,
why didn't you like this?
How can we make this
This
better?
basically that's what she was saying. She was like, how, like, what's going on here? She
Yo,
was
were
like,
you on
yo,
an episodes of Kitchen Nightmare? Like, what the fuck?
she was just like, yo, I'm okay, whatever. They took it off the bill.
As they should. That's what happens. Yo, speaking of real quick, off the bill. So
Ooh.
I had a situation. I was about to ask if your ass was drinking wine too. You little slush over there. Yo, so real quick, I had this customer the other day. She ordered food, we delivered it. She didn't like two of the sandwiches, and she said she was and the fries was missing or cold or whatever. So I refunded it because I'm on the weekends. I pick my battles. You gonna get your money back? Cool, it's whatever. To then yesterday email again like, hey, I'm still looking for the refund, and I'm like, and I attached the whole receipt. I'm like, girl, here's the refund. Like, what are we talking about? Come to find out, she was staying at the Ritz Carlton, and the Ritz Carlton had used their card and charged it to her room, and she's trying to get the refund back on her card, and it's just like, oh, that's not how that works. So then the concierge emails me like, hey, can you call real quick? So me and him now keep in because I'm like, yo, she's out of control and she been out of control from the beginning. He's like, yo, she's been hell on wheels from when she was here. And I was just like, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. But that's what happens when you in hospitality. Like you gotta stick together, but then you also trying to figure out what's the real issue. So then I'm trying to ask her like, yo, like how can this be better? They was like that ass. They was just like, yo,
No,
how
no, it was extremely, extremely nice. Now, I don't want to completely shit on Canada. We went to this chicken spot. The shit was banging. The shit was absolutely amazing. It was some good ass mother effing chicken.
Wait. But did you go to the Jamaican side of Canada?
So we were in Quebec,
they were in
so
Quebec, so
they
no.
don't
Okay.
have a big
He gotta
Caribbean.
he would have to go to Toronto.
Yeah, they
That's the
don't have a
thing.
big
Like
Caribbean
that's what I
culture.
learned. That's what I learned. That's what I learned by going out in Delaware is you have to go to the urban spots. Like a matter of fact, fuck that. You gotta go to where like black people, people that who are not white. And I realized that because the food would taste better. Because a lot of times there's just cater to the white people when it comes to seasoning and stuff like that. So if you go to Canada again, go to the black people spot.
Yeah,
Well,
well, it just depends on the parts, though.
we went to this one spot that was like we went to like their version of Cats up there.
Oh, okay.
It was good. It was delicious. The food was delicious. It looked like it was good. And then we went to like this like nobody's gonna admit this because they don't want to. French food is over. French food is trash.
It's
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
French
nasty.
food
yeah,
is French
yeah,
food. The reason
yeah.
why it's so respected is because how they make the food.
Yeah, the art in it, so understandable. But like actual like outside of steak fritters, it's the needle's not moving. Like
Yeah, so it's not like that's the only thing that's not that they're not good. It's not good food. So the base of Quebec is it's French, so the food is not going to be amazing. Now they had a lot of fast food spots. I'm not really going to be eating fast food spots like that. That's not my thing. But
nah,
it's
so
like
you actually kind of do gotta try at least a brand in every country you go to,
Yeah,
because
no,
it's
yeah,
I
gonna
yeah,
be
try.
yeah. I
different.
So
learned that.
I tried McDonald's.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was
So
fine.
like
That was
we did.
fine, but
So
it
like
still wasn't the
McDonald's
same.
in London was trash, but the McDonald's in Italy was popping. Like
It's just the weird it's just weird like situations on that.
Oh, I gotta go
The
to
thing
Italy
is
too.
the thing is it's like the food is like it's just trash, bro.
well,
it
at
didn't stand
least
out.
the wrestling made up a little bit for the trash
Well,
ass food.
produce is probably because I went up there for the produce show.
Hmm.
Only was on it. Only fought Darren Bankston and probably one of the best wrestlers I've seen in a long time.
Mm.
Oh,
Like,
good.
and then also produce is probably one of the best, literally one of the best put together independent companies when they put on a show.
So, from my understanding of what I've seen, like each show is basically produced by somebody different. So
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So
yeah,
it's more it's curated.
yeah, so it goes into, so like I think the next one I think Oni had posted it was Rocky Romero's doing a show here in Brooklyn. I think in a few weeks,
Yeah.
but he's the one producing the show. So it's interesting, like we had, me and your brother had that talk last week about the indies and stuff like that. So it's interesting to see how people are trying to now be a little different in how they actually put on a show versus just putting on a show.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Darren Bankston and also Darius Lockhart are going to be curating a show for Black Friday.
See, so yeah, probably down in Charlotte. So yeah, so I think
No,
it's
in
been
New
really.
York.
Oh, here.
I
Oh,
gotta
Yeah.
good.
go. I
Because
gotta go.
I
I gotta
actually want to
go.
talk to him.
I have to
I
go.
actually
Like
want to
I
talk to
gotta
him.
support my boy. I gotta support my boy. Like Ashe Wrestling is like I got a soft spot for Ashe Wrestling. Like I
Well,
got a
but
real
they're
soft
literally
spot.
like Produce is it's run by this dude named Adam. Is one of the best put together independent shows I've ever seen, and it's like it's the way the production, the way that they promote it, the ideas that they put into it is extremely well done. Like I've like Ashe is up there, but for the Northeast right now, outside of the usual people that the usual that we see, they're they're easily becoming one of the tops on every level. Like if
Okay.
you're a wrestling fan, you got to be at a produce show.
All right. So
Mhm.
you did produce, and then you went to AEW Redemption, which was also in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Um, tell us a little bit about your experience, what you like, what you didn't like.
Every like I said, look, the thing about it, AEW shows they're the wrestling's gonna be good. I think we forget like it's good wrestling regardless, right?
Mhm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
just too fucking long. I can't do it. I'm too old for that. I'm in my late 30s. I cannot go to a 6 hour wrestling show. Like
That's why
I
I had to tell Teak that the other day because he was like, "Oh, AEW's coming to Phoenix, for Full Gear," and I was just like, "Nigga, that shit will end at 12:30 here in New York, and it's not fun. Like, it's
yeah,
not fun."
it's like and listen, I like I said, the wrestling is going to be good. The wrestling was phenomenal. You great matches. Shout outs to Willow, Maya World for winning the title. Like Black Excellence all over AEW
No, which
right
is really
now.
it's a good time. It's a good sight to see. It's a bit of a shake up. I've said it online and I'm saying it here. If she dropped that title to Mercedes Monet, baby, y'all gonna hear me. Y'all gonna hear me
She definitely
good.
is. She definitely is dropping the title
Yo,
to Mercedes.
I'm just saying, if she do, y'all gonna hear me. Y'all gonna hear me clear.
I
She's
mean,
Because
definitely dropping the title to her.
honestly, it's just like I hope she don't. But I know the
yo,
match is gonna be fire. Like the thing about it is just like
it's a
I'm
full
so
circle.
yeah. It's just like all
It's
right,
actually really
cool.
cool.
Yeah, all right, cool. Like all right, because I know that I'm gonna get fire in this. B and some people's like, but the story's not there all the time. It's like I reach a point is this way. I'm getting wrestling from a wrestling company, not a wrestling product.
Well, listen, I will talk about Raw because whatever, but
And niggas is
it,
really dragging it. It was just that one segment. But okay.
we'll talk about it. But Redemption was good. Redemption, like I said, it was good wrestling.
Yeah,
What did you think about, so I mean I saw clips. I actually liked that Kenny turned. I actually enjoy that story
facts.
a little bit better than it would have been Offspring, because even in the beginning of Dynamite, because I was just like, nah, I kind of got to see the fallout since I ain't watched the pay per view. So in the beginning of Dynamite, they had Osprey and like and the dark and the Death Riders, me and him in the alleyway, like in the like Grease. It was weird, but it was funny and it was good because it was just like basically John Moxley being on some like I tried to warn you. Like So you get that where you thought John Moxley was the villain in the situation, but he actually wasn't, and it was Kenny Omega all along. Like
Kenny
that shit,
Omega.
like that shit is like
That
it
shit was
got like
flawed.
I'm a little bit more interested now that that turn had happened. Were you there still, or you were gone from the
Yeah, yeah.
building?
No, I was out, bro. It was. I couldn't.
What was
I,
that?
I
What
I
was the
left to
vibe in the arena when that happened though?
AEW has great fans. It's the vibe is always good. It's just that majority. You also got to understand the majority of AEW fans are around our age. They're in their mid 30s to to early 40s. So they leave early.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Like a quarter of the audience was gone.
Oh shit! Really?
Yes,
Wow.
because you have a show till midnight on a Sunday. He needs to move the shows to Saturday to get more people to stay longer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
also feel like let's just not have 13 matches in a night. Like we
Yo,
can.
I'm fine with that if they
No, there's
don't.
no way you can be
No, 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 no,
okay
no,
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 the
no, no, no,
thing
no.
is,
I
with
just said they
that.
it's
have that. I'm agreeing with you. I'm fine they don't have a lot of matches because guess what? You know what AEW does? Yo, they have Dynamite specials. All right, cool. Move to you know sometimes it look like yo tonight we use 3 hours of Dynamite. Oh shit! Thank you.
but
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 see,
but
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 where
let's
they fail at, especially with those dynamites like that, is they don't actually like Tony Khan will announce like one match that's on the damn show, and it's just like if you really took the time for like even like this week, like had you just announced two matches, niggas would be like, oh shit, let me turn in. Oh, blah blah blah. Like that's where they lose me a bit is when it's not they don't think it fully through of how to do it. Like
I
it's like
think
but
that I think that for the AEW specials, they should also put Ring of Honor matches on there too, because it makes sense. And you know the crazy thing about it, I was laughing at this. Right, I was smoking the other day. Right, I was just like, they said my brother was wrong. He is stupid. Why you say that? Some white dude was just like, they employ so much people. Da, 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 da. Next thing you know, literally a year later, yeah, man, they just killing the brand. I'm looking like, yo, he told y'all motherfucker this. He said this verbatim, motherfucker, and y'all said the nigga was dumb. But look, but look, but look, it's true because they got fire matches, fire people on there, but you don't advertise it. I the
at
Dynamite
it
special.
all.
it was to build up the brand. It was to get more
That's it.
evaluation for AEW. And
That's it.
I said this when they bought it. Y'all would act like he was the king of the world and he did nothing with the shit.
Yo, and
That's
did
it.
nothing with it. And it's just like this is what we 5, 6 years later, and we can't even get a supercar on HBO. We can't get a joint pay-per-view show. Like, what's that about? Like, yo,
Facts.
when fucking Bandito came out as world champion, I said, when? When did that happen?
Yeah,
Like,
And
what
yeah,
do
that
you
was a
yeah.
fire
mean?
match. That was a
I,
fire
I
match.
bet it was, but who watched it? And that be my thing. Is it's like I'm not gonna just how people say the same thing about WWE and like when don't want to have ESPN and don't want to have this and don't want to have that to watch it. It's the same thing with AEW. Like I don't want to have to sneak and have to search through YouTube all types just to watch Ring of
Yeah,
Honor.
yeah.
So you know what WWE's doing that I like, but they're not doing a great job at it. Is they're doing more mid card championship matches on the regular shows.
I love that the IC title match was the main event on Raw.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
That was dope as fuck.
It's like okay, our world title is gonna lead our pay per views, correct? So we have a ton of women's titles, but let's start having them be defended and do stuff with them. And I like that they did that. So AEW can do that too. Instead of putting 20 matches on the thing, all right, we'll have six
Yo,
matches.
put five of them. Yo, put five of them on Collision on a Saturday night that I'm gonna
That's
tune
what I'm
in.
saying. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
let's just stop.
Because then you can build up more storylines. You have and now I understand both. And the thing is, the problem is both rosters are bloated.
Yo, a balloon. You hear me?
But like for every for WWE and
Balloon.
AEW, those rosters are absolutely bloated right
And
now.
then God
And
forbid somebody leave TNA, so now everybody's like, where they going next? So it's like, It's
Like,
crazy.
because TNA's in the dumps. I like MLW, but that's not a place everybody wants to go.
Yo, Ring of Honor beatdown. What the fuck was this?
What the fuck? Oh, tell me. Since I know your ass watching.
Yo, they had a pay per view last week. You
Uh,
see, this is what we're talking about. I
wow,
didn't
in
know.
Where?
in real time.
Yo,
So,
it was.
also, by the way, speaking of TNA, Mara Sade's contract is up.
Oh yeah,
If you don't know who Mara Sade is, go look her up. She is officially one of, if the best female free agents in the wrestling community. Literally, she needs to be signed to AEW or WWE, not today, but yesterday. Best moonsault in the business. I said it. Better than Tiffany, better than Charlotte. Tell me if you think I'm wrong, go argue with your mother.
It's better than Kirk
Because that
Angle.
she
I'll
huh?
call
It's better
I'll
than
call it
Kirk.
tomorrow. I'll call it tomorrow.
It's better than Kirk.
Huh?
It's better than Kirk Angle.
When the Hardy Boys are giving you props for your moonsault, yes, my nigga.
Okay.
Better than Kurt.
But I mean, but in retrospect, I feel like that's just the revolution of wrestling to a certain extent. Is everybody moves around. Everybody's gonna move and do something
It's
different.
just like basketball, just like the NFL, just like MLB, it's just like all sports right now. But the thing is,
Wait. Somebody got a question.
Who's this? Ronnie. Huh? Hi, Ronnie. Ronnie says, "What are you guys' thoughts on Triple H saying Brock Lesnar is a mentor to probably to Obafemi behind the scenes?" Um, that's great. Like I was just telling Michael that last night. I said, "I thank you, Brock. Thank you, Brock Lesnar, because out of all the talent from all the years Brock Lesnar's been in and out of the business, he chooses over to do the dance with and do the best out of three and then do Hell in a Cell in Minnesota. Like that speaks volumes. Like
Yeah.
that to me it speaks to, and that actually was why I kind of liked that they kind of focused on the Unreal season this season, because I was just like, to see the growth and how the whole, you got 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people strutting, rooting for you. Like, it doesn't really get in. Like, my man will become world champion at WrestleMania in
I
Saudi
feel
Arabia.
like they're
Like,
gonna
the
fuck this
end.
up.
They
And like,
no.
hear me out, hear me out,
Don't
hear
put
me out,
that in there. But
hear me
don't
out,
put
hear
that.
me
Don't
out,
even put that in
hear me
there.
out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Not to nothing that he's doing wrong, but they'll do too much to the source. Because on Raw, you brought the Hell in a Cell out, and after that
That's
Triple H was
stupid.
in there, it was just like, dogs, you're doing too much. Like this is too much sauce. You easily could have had the security guards and they just literally fucked each other up from the back to the front. This is crazy. It's a man choreo. That's it. Simple. But you overcomplicate it. That's what I'm talking about. He won King of the Ring and talk about how that, yo, man, I don't want the championship. You could have said, you know what, Brock? I put my title shot on the line in Hell in a Cell. Simple storytelling, but you do it too much. I'm like that's the problem. Everything is it's not him. It's the source. Somebody, if Vince was making this sauce, if Vince was making this sauce, whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
it have done the same thing.
Yeah.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no,
You keep
So
acting like
so
Vince never like did dumb shit.
no.
so
But
to
I'm
your
saying
point.
that. But I'm saying that his formula for dudes like big dudes like that, he perfected that formula. B after Lex, he perfected that. B.
Yo, he ain't had no choice after that. But to your point
Oh,
on
shout out to
Raw.
like how to respect the craft
Oh,
for
shout
putting
out
on a dope pay
to
per view. Yo,
amazing
shout out to my
show.
boy. Happy belated birthday, brother, man. Happy belated birthday,
Amazing
brother.
show. I've heard nothing but great things. So
Facts.
I'm so
So what do
happy
you
for
think? So
them.
speaking of Triple H's latest comments on the wrestlers in WWE.
That we should blame the wrestler but not him. Is
I,
that what you're talking about?
I'm with him.
Yo, I'm not mad at it because it goes both ways. Like
Yeah,
look,
it
No,
look
does.
because
for like look at the how everybody started has been on solo side the last few weeks. Look at something like that. Like where you have somebody that has worked his ass off on top of the fact now can he showed us the heel solo. We know what that looks like. We know bloodline solo. But for him to get that crowd reaction on Raw this past week, I said, nah, there's no way. That's undeniable. Like you can't deny that.
Okay, my
well,
thing is this. It's just like, all right, it's just like his sauce is just trash. That's it. His sauce is
no,
trash. That's my
I
well,
only
don't
the
agree
issue.
with that.
Like
no,
Triple H sauce is not potent, B. That shit, yo, that shit ain't hidden though. Yo, dead ass. When's the last time you cried during wrestling during a promo? Oh, okay. Okay. And
Well, what if I
WWE,
don't
when's the
want to
last
cry right
time, B?
now?
When's the last time that had your heartstrings like, ooh, that shit hit my heart? WWE promo recently. You haven't, B. You haven't, B. His sauce
Actually,
ain't shit. His sauce
I,
ain't shit.
I
His sauce
mean,
you,
ain't
you,
shit.
you know what it is? You know what it really is? There's a couple of things behind it. So when it comes to and Unreal exposes them too much because I think they try to, oh, I'm gonna look cool on Unreal and look great, but it also exposes them. So there's a couple of layers to it. First things first is experience, extremely experienced people a lot of times hold back of a company moving forward. And the reason why I say that is because when you're really experienced, you know how to be efficient, which is a good thing. But when you're extremely experienced and you're
That is
leading the
true.
way, that hurts because you're less likely to, like take risks because you're only going by the efficient way. So if you look at that room, majority of people that have the loudest voices in the room are
Efficient.
Heyman, are Bruce Pritchards, Michael Hayes, Triple H. So and I think the guy that's there, the black dude there, he seemed like he's relatively newer to the business, but it's like those are the loudest voices in the room. Where you need people I said on the last episode, they don't have too many people taking risks. And that's the problem when it comes to the stories, and they always taking the safe way. Then the other thing is he lets people do he's a little bit I think he's a little bit too lenient. I don't think he's found a balance of, hey, we gotta tell you exactly what to do. To, hey, I'm gonna let you cook. So I think that's the biggest problem right now from what I'm seeing. And he has a good point. If I give you this blank canvas, but you have no passion behind it, the
what
shit's
am I
gonna be
supposed to do?
trash.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? You know what I
The
mean?
shit's gonna
Like,
be trash. And if I tell you what to do and you still not doing it right, and I love him. I love him. But an example of that, Jay Uso, once again, we gave you everything. And it just didn't work out. So what do you
but
want me to
see,
do
but it
now?
was definitely one of those things where it didn't work out because they didn't want it to work out. And like that's where that part of like where the wrestler needs to take accountability and responsibility for how how things are going. Like everybody in their panties in a bunch when Mike Santana signed to WWE, his dream job, by the way, dream, and changed his name, and everybody was in a titty fit about it, but not really understanding that people make a choice, and it was his choice, and he chose the name in honor of his dad. So who are any of we to ever be like, oh, that shit is like everybody has a reason for certain things, and I think we're all in a good space where you enjoy the wrestling that you enjoy. Like I tell people all the time, yo, Saturdays 10 p.m. on YouTube, I'm watching AAA. Don't talk to me. Like choose whatever lane. NXT last night was on and popping. You know what I mean? Like
But the thing
choose
about
what
it, most people don't
interests
even watch
you
NXT. So the people that are complaining are like the people that they don't really care for.
at all. Like
Because when he goes on the main roster, they're gonna do is gonna be Cruz Santana, Montana, whatever. What is it? Cruz
yeah,
Montana,
Montana,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Cruz Montana. Yeah, so it's like they're gonna go off of that. But it's listen, it there's too many layers to what's going wrong because Raw was trash.
Not all the way. It had good parts. Like
Raw overall. Oh no,
let's not
overall.
drag
No,
it.
no,
Like let's
no,
not
no,
be
no. Let's
dramatic.
be honest. Because if you wanted to rate it from a 1 to 10, it's like a 6.5.
It's definitely a six, a solid six.
So that's trash. That's not
All
good.
right.
That's not trash. I feel like trash is like two, three.
So
No, that's the thing is you're leading up to your literally SummerSlam is like the third biggest event of the year.
Everybody, first of all, we act like we all don't know that they go home shows are trash. Or every time, never fails.
But it
well,
shouldn't be that way.
Like it never fails. I'm sitting here because anytime there's like a pay per view, and let's say the SmackDown is there, and then we be like, we can miss that. It's cool because we already know it's just gonna be a bunch of segments, one or two matches, and you go home. Like
all right. So this is what I was thinking when I was using the bathroom. The thing with Triple H, he never faced struggle in wrestling ever. He don't know how to come and be like, yo, my job is in jeopardy, because his
but
job
again,
was never in jeopardy
what do you
ever.
mean? When
What are
the
you
click
talking
situation?
about?
Like, oh wow, what happened? Oh wow, like Sean was still there. Sean looked out for him all the time. And what was his punishment? Oh man, he took squash matches, and the next year he won King of the Ring. This man never faced no struggle in wrestling. So
I don't.
I can't go with you on that one.
I
he
can't.
married
Yeah,
the boss's daughter. When was the last time
it's
he
his
felt like
fault that
Triple H?
it's his fault he fell in
But
love with
he
her.
never faced no struggle in wrestling in
Whoa,
WWE. He never had no struggle.
that nigga
He
had a
had
career way
yo,
before her.
he in I said in WWE. He always had the boss's ear. He ain't dealing with the fucking boss. So at the end of the day, though, he never had to really struggle. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. He got a position automatically after he left, right? As soon as Vince left, yo, who's the person that everybody recognized? Triple H. Boom. He never faced no struggle.
I, you can say what you want on that one. I just don't
That's
want to
on
take
you.
that. Look because I don't know somebody's journey, and I don't want to assume anything because somebody can say that about you, somebody can say that about me, and not know exactly what I've done. It's a take that maybe you might be right about. I don't want to completely deny that, but at the same time, you don't know what he's struggling with, and like listen, when you in that position, the nigga is struggling now. What because the like he's wearing the crown and he has to deal with a bunch of shit and manage that all at the same time.
And I
We
understand that.
can
Now he's facing it. So now
yeah, but the
this is
thing
his
about it,
crowds.
it's but this is how the business is. You got
Listen,
to you got to rebound. And the thing is, a lot of stuff is not his fault. He had the
okay.
vision. He had the vision. Let me finish. He had the vision. Everybody got injured. Everybody got injured.
That scene when that nigga had when they had to race that dry race board and a race order matches. I felt that. I know that feeling of like I gotta start all over from scratch. Like what? So like yeah, I can't. You
I'm just
like
gonna say
you
this
have your
way.
opinion, and
I'm
that's
just gonna
okay.
say this way. I'm just gonna say this way, right? Is I hear a guy saying no. I just see it this way. I don't mean that it was just like if you I start looking in, he always had advantage over everybody when it comes to that. So a lot of times he had a lot more say. So now there's no buffer above him. There's no fence. It's him now. So this is him actually learning through the fire. Do I think that he will be a better booker in due time? Yes, because eventually people are going to leave, people are going to retire, and then he's going to look back looking like, dang, nobody fucks with me like that. Fuck, I got to do something different. I got to do something better. Because as of right now, though, son, everything's clicking on everything. They're getting revenues off of everything. People still going to the shows. People complain about it, but they still go. People still buy
Say
merch.
that.
Even
Wait. Say that a little louder. Say that a little
I said that
louder.
people are still going to the shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've had people still buying in merch until they really hits their pockets. He's not going to change.
No, no,
That's
no, no,
it.
no. He has to change because the thing is, the things have to get better because the stock price went down. The stock price went
Ooh,
down
how
because
low is it? How low is
it
TKO?
went down like $3. It went down
Ooh, I wonder
because
what it is right now.
they reevaluated because of the of all the fans hating on it. That was put into play, and they have to get things better. There's no like, oh baby, no, things have to start moving. Things have to start moving. This job is even harder now than when Vince was in charge because you're owned by TKO and you have a bigger conglomerate to deal with.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
And
saying. It's just
and
like this is his fire now. Like he had
but
Vince as a buffer now. Now it's just straight up him. That was I
but it's
said that.
also but it's also he needs to stop listening to these people in the creative room. They need to take more chances. That is the problem with overall the business is not taking enough chances.
Yo, it's
Yes,
so
you put over.
funny. It's so funny. Can you put that last comment up? It's so funny how 4 months niggas have been like, yo, this shit is too expensive. I can't go. Yo, they give $25 tickets and niggas are still not happy. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, they're giving
Well,
you what
because
you they're giving you what you want, but then yet when you get it, you don't like it.
but it also shows that the product is not hot. The product has cooled off. But this is how the business is. Some things go up, they come back down. The
Yeah.
peak over the past 5 years in professional wrestling was WrestleMania 40.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yep.
That was the peak.
Yep. 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 Yep.
That was when I've never seen people rushing home to
Yep.
watch wrestling.
You know, you're right.
They peak, and the thing about it happens. Listen, it happens. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh no, this is
We're not
is that
gonna be in
it?
denial and be like, yo, this shit is all hot fire. Like there are, but I also don't wanna make it seem like that there aren't good things either. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
there's
It's
gonna there's gonna
the
be
thing
things
is,
that you're gonna be like, oh, this is trash, but like we can also acknowledge, no pun intended, like there are certain things that actually hit.
there's no denying that there's good things happening, but nothing is fire hot anymore. Nothing, nothing across the board is oh my god. That is the problem with the product. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with that if you weren't a publicly traded company that is the pinnacle of mainstream professional wrestling. You have nothing scorching hot anywhere. So they need to get to something scorching hot. Like they had the Dan Housing thing. Now I think they're kind of overkilling it a little bit, but at the
Oh.
same time, that is the hottest thing that they have going on. And
Yo,
that's
my
an
nigga did
issue.
not need to do that segment at
Yo,
all.
I said that. I said that. And oh, y'all looked at me. Oh no,
Like,
no, 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 no. It's just like,
like
yo, this shit's gonna
no.
die down.
Like
It's
it's not
catching
that
up to
it's
y'all.
died down per se. Like Dan House is still gonna be on and popping, but it just was over. It was too much, and it was just like y'all know this don't really make no sense, and cut it out. Like
And they keep using the celeb. And I don't know if it's TKO that's doing it.
I actually
And
think
I
it's
know,
Netflix. I think it's Netflix
or it's Netflix because it's like, nigga, who cares about this celebrity?
I
Yeah,
think it's
Ryan
Netflix
Garcia, this
because
man the whole
most people,
racist and everything.
because
I'm like,
most
come on, y'all
people
gotta do
that they
better.
had showed last night, like the nigga Harry from he's on a reality TV show that he got some shit coming on Netflix next month. Like it's I think it's Netflix that really because they don't really you see that they don't really do that on SmackDown. It's
But
rare that you may get like a one good slip of who's here and then that's it.
but the thing about it, Ryan Garcia wasn't from Netflix. It's from Zuffa Boxing, which is owned by TKO.
But isn't that on? Don't they air that on Netflix?
No, it's
ESPN,
good.
right?
Zuffa Boxing is owned by TKO, so that's why they're trying to make sure they promote the fight that's coming. He has a fight coming up.
But where's the fight streaming on?
It,
ESPN?
ESPN maybe.
I think so.
Like this is like it's listen. At the end of the day, I know that they're trying to boost like notoriety, but we gotta know. You gotta know when too much is too much.
Yeah, no, they did listen. I'll make an excuse or two, but I cannot excuse that segment. Like, no, thank you.
The segment was bad. The segment was bad,
So
and
bad.
they took a flop on that one. And I don't want to like it wasn't good.
But it
It wasn't
doesn't.
good.
But it, like I said, you have bad, you have good. Because, like I said, Raquel winning that IC title. I said, my girl.
Don't get me
I
wrong, that was fine. I enjoyed it, but
I don't really fuck with you, but I do, but I don't. And to see her finally win her first singles like title
that
was
was
that
fire.
was really really dope. And for them to be the main event, like I said, that was really dope.
That was
Um,
fire. That was fire. I felt don't
No,
get me wrong, don't get me wrong, like it
go ahead.
had very lot of good moments on Raw. I definitely thoroughly did enjoy it. Like a lot of good moments, but a lot of moments it was just like, the fuck is this, dogs? All right, man. All right, man. I'm going back to
But
work,
that's the
man.
problem. It's too many. What the fuck is this? Like you can say, oh, there's some good moments, some little dead moments. But if you're saying, what the fuck is this? We have an issue. That's what I'm trying to say. We are not at a place where it's like
Yeah.
across the board. It's like, okay, this is a good show. Oh, it was decent. I enjoyed it. No, it's too many. What the fuck is this? Now,
Oh, so
a
let me ask you
segment.
guys a question. All right? Let me ask you guys a question. Which one is harder to watch through? Now or the PG era?
PG era.
PG era, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because
But
the PG era will
also,
be like,
but for me, it's just I was a different type of wrestling fan. So I wasn't very much like that was in a high school, college, like not really watching, only going to the viewing party when it started up. Like there was no level of consistency. I felt like as me as a fan in that period, so that's why that's a hard watch. Like even now, like we'll watch some old shit, and I'm always in 97, 98. But like get like 2003, I'd be like, no, no, thank you, I don't want it.
I mean, they had good moments with
2007,
the
I'd be like,
bar and shit
I don't
like that.
want it.
Like, you know what
Like,
it is? When they got it right, they got it right. That's the thing about the PG era. Like, they had a lot of like, okay, I can really fuck with this type of shit, dogs. Dead ass.
well, you know what's interesting about the PG era? It isolated attitude era fans, people who grew on the attitude era, because they a lot of them grew out of it because it went PG.
yo, and it
But
wasn't even like a slow transition. It literally felt like night and day. Like when you click and the lights go off and you click it back on, like that's exactly how that transition felt.
but
And
the
it was
ironic
so weird.
but the ironic thing about it, it was their most profitable time
Facts.
because they were like,
Facts.
oh, we don't care about these 20 something year olds, these 18-year olds, whatever, or these teens. We're gonna care about making sure this show is comfortable for people who are under the age of 13.
Have you ever talked to any wrestling fans during that time?
Yeah, they hated it.
Nah,
And then
yeah, I
and
didn't
then and,
really,
and then a
yeah.
No, no,
lot
no,
of
no, 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 no,
people.
no, 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 no. The younger wrestling fans
Oh
around that
yeah. So
age.
for instance, a lot of people, like for instance, Malcolm.
Yeah?
Malcolm is like 10 years younger than us.
Yeah.
So he grew up in the PG era. And he enjoyed it because that was the time that he was in. So you're bringing more kids into watching it with their families. So this shit works. It's the most profitable time to hear. John Cena was the perfect QB
Yeah.
one for that
Yo,
era.
phenomenal. I will not hold you.
Man
Phenomenal
was doing
choice.
man was doing make a
He was
wishes
doing God's
like,
work.
like
He
he was
was
changing
definitely for the troops. Yo, he
like
was
he
doing it
he
all.
did more make a wishes than as many more time than he changed his drawers.
Legit.
That man
It
was
was peak.
making wishes and changing his underwear.
They love the PG
Like,
era and they love TNA, son. They love
Yeah.
AJ
yes,
Styles. They
Yeah.
yes.
love
All the
TNA.
kids
They
that
love
grew
that
up in
shit.
the PG era love TNA.
They love AJ
Like,
Styles.
Like
They
like Michael
love
like
AJ
Michael did
Styles.
not watch TNA in that time period. So when
neither
we
did
had
I.
I did. I
so
love
I
this
had
shit.
to start showing him stuff. Like he when I popped for Abyss when he finally came to WWE and he was the producer and I popped, Michael didn't understand and I had to show him who Abyss was and I was just like, this is why this is my nigga for life.
Well,
Like
I went
so it's
back
so
and watched
weird.
it. I went back and watched it, but I was too busy getting pussy.
Oh,
Like, this is prime pussy getting era.
excuse me.
Nah, not me.
He said, "Nah, not me. It's crazy." Yo, the
Now,
nah,
this
not
is
me is
prime,
wild.
My
prime,
prime, my prime came,
prime pussy getting
my
era.
my prime came in my 30s.
This is prime. Like it was like every other week.
I co-sign that, Yarly. I co-sign that heavy.
This shit was
Came in my
fun.
30s. He came
And
in my
then
30s.
and then I watched a little bit of wrestling and cracked some backs.
That's crazy.
No, I was heavy
The
into this
shit,
era. When I
the
say I was
shit.
heavy into this era, heavy into this
Yeah, nah,
era,
I wasn't. So it's a hard watch for
heavy,
me. Like, I'm not gonna hold
heavy.
you.
I played the games. Like I was super into it. It was wrestling and
Like,
God.
I can fuck with.
Nigga said wrestling and God. It really was for him. It really was for him. Wrestling and God, bruh. That era was so delicious for me. It was a
That
good
Facts,
time.
all right now. You
It
over
was a
here
good time.
reminiscing.
It was a good time. It was a good time, B. But
facts.
the thing about it, listen. The PG era was for the younger people who watched it, and it kept them into wrestling.
Yo, it was the smartest business move they could have ever done.
Yeah,
Like
Like
legit,
like like it,
like you still like even though we're not like in that PG era in that sense, like there's nothing stopping a family of four to rolling up to a Raw on Monday night. Like there's nothing. Like and that all really the PG era walked so that the generation now can run. So like niggas don't have to worry about that. Like they still get the old people to come and reminisce
yeah.
for 2.5. You get the younger kids still wanting to have to go and their
Mm.
parents gotta take them, yo. So it's just it's just that's what I said. It's interesting to see the type of people you see at wrestling shows. You be like, oh, like the older folk like AEW. They love it.
Yo,
Yo, when I
fact. They
see
love that
grandma and
shit.
grandpa in front row, I'm like, this is
Yo,
crazy.
they love AEW because like it remind them of the Deep South. Like they like the gore.
Yo,
Like
it
cause
is the gumbo of wrestling
yeah.
because when I saw they had before they went live for
Wait,
Dynamite in Sound
Dynamite
Click,
3 hours tonight?
what the fuck? No.
because of Rebel, right?
No, that Rebel thing
It,
is in September.
oh, okay. Shout out to them
They're
for doing that.
they're doing no shout outs to her.
Yeah.
That's not easy. So it's dope to see people coming together to do the ice bucket challenge again. So because that was the time, like everybody was doing it. But all right, let's end off. Once again, it is SummerSlam weekend this Saturday and Sunday in Minneapolis,
Oh,
Minnesota. 2 nights. Um, I'm excited. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I never been to Minnesota. I never been to Minneapolis.
There's
I'm
nothing in
excited.
Minnesota, so
Shut your mouth. I'm gonna have a great time.
I didn't say you're not gonna have a good time, but there's nothing in Minnesota. You're gonna be doing wrestling stuff.
That's a
Like
great
that,
time.
like you're saying, like, oh, I'm gonna have a great time because
I am.
Minnesota is gonna have this stuff. No, you're going
It
there for
may. You
wrestling.
never
You're going to
know.
enjoy wrestling there because
Listen,
there's an event there. You're not going for the city of Minnesota, which
I'm going for both.
absolutely has
I'm going for
nothing.
both. I'm going for both.
There's nothing in Minnesota.
I
You know that. You're just saying that to say that.
Mr.
It
Black.
is like
No,
going to Cleveland. There's
Cleveland's a
nothing
good
in
time. Don't do
Cleveland.
that. Cleveland's a good
There
time.
was nothing in Cleveland. You did nothing in Cleveland.
Lies.
You hung out with some friends that
I
you could hung out in New
did.
York.
I did. Well, they
I
don't
That you could
live
believe.
in
hang
New
out in New
York.
York.
They
I
don't live
believe.
in New York. They
I
don't live in
believe.
New York.
I believe.
Like she keeps saying like,
One
oh, I
lives
had a
in
great
Phoenix.
time because
The
I hung
other
out with
one
people.
lives in New England. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
They don't live
Oh, I
around
hung
here.
out with people that
Yo, I had a
I
good
can
time
just hang
though.
out in New York with. There was
Yo.
nothing
Like, kind of,
special.
you know what it is? You know what it is? Janelle will hype up everything that she did with her friends. Her
Yo,
friends.
it's my
No, 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 no,
shit.
no, 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 no. Her friends. But then when we read Elijah's story, you looking like, so what you did outside? Oh, shit was trash. Oh my God, Chanel. Oh God, like
There
you
was
gotta
nothing. There's
listen.
not.
You gotta
Listen,
listen.
me and
Yeah, because
Danny
she's
are gonna
talking about so.
have a
I
time.
had a great time in Cleveland.
I
What
got
What's
you
a
your
do in
brunch.
friend?
Cleveland?
Listen,
Oh, we
I
What's
hung
your
got
out. We
friend?
I
hung
got a
out.
brunch. I got a brunch spot that I'm planning on going to on Sunday.
What's your friends? That's the
With your
point.
Yeah, with my
friends, and
friend.
the
Yeah.
food ain't gonna be that
At
great.
sister
It
time. Don't do
won't. It
that.
won't. It
Don't do
won't.
that.
It won't. It
We're gonna
won't.
hear
It is.
stories about
It
that.
is,
We're gonna hear stories about
bro.
how
Like
that people ran pranks, what people said, how they was joking around. Nothing about the food.
So
Nothing about
I
the
will
sights.
say no.
Never.
So what's crazy is remember when Rumble was in Indianapolis?
Mhm.
Now there, I don't feel like there's nothing. Like sorry, not
it's
sorry.
just like it's
I
just like
I
Minnesota.
definitely don't think there is nothing in Indianapolis. But I will say I did find, to Yarly's point of finding where the black people at. I did find a really good soul food spot in
Yeah, because
Indianapolis
there's
that I
only
went
like
to
30
though.
black people there.
And your brother came and met me there, and it was a nice establishment.
Yeah, because Shannon Sharp went there. That's why she found out about it.
Yep, sure
There's
Oh,
nothing.
did,
There's. I keep saying this.
sure
Minnesota's is
did.
this is what Minnesota has. Lifetime,
The mall.
biracial people,
Yo, you know there was
snow,
a
and
season
the
of Love
mall.
Is. You know there was a season of Love Is Blind there.
Because there's nothing else there.
Yo, you know what? So you know that they doing a casting here in New York, right?
Yes.
And I
Uh,
sent it to our good friend,
Rolando?
and you know what the nerve he had to tell me? He
What?
was like, "Nah, I would never do that." I said, "Okay, like,
He's not
You,
gonna get
okay."
you just
embarrassed on
want you
TV.
just want Rolando to be the most desperate of desperate people in the
That's
world.
not even desperate, yo. That is just like, yo, he would, yo.
The nigga is looking for true love, not to be
Yo,
on television, my nigga. Like what?
facts.
What
Why
are
He
you
you
could
gonna
get
saying?
both.
embarrass
He could get
him?
both. He could get both.
Why
So
you embarrassing
so
him?
I'm
so
not
so so
embarrassing him.
everybody that's listening to this or watching this, who is Rolando?
Y'all not gonna do
Rolando
me like that.
Rolando's a friend of ours
Yeah,
who's
Good
over
friend.
the past couple of years has been looking for
decades,
true love.
Yo,
decades.
shut the fuck up.
It's been decades, my nigga. It's been decades.
Shut your mouth.
Dang, I feel bad at this point, but go ahead, son. I feel
Which was
bad.
why I sent the Love Is Blind thing.
No! Why you embarrass him on TV,
I
son?
wasn't gonna embarrass him on TV. Yo, he would have
He
been, first
said
of all,
decades?
he would have, yo,
Nah,
he
nah,
said
you ain't
decades.
right. You
He's
ain't right. You ain't
wild.
you
He's
ain't, you
wild
ain't
for
right.
that.
You ain't right. It hasn't been decades.
Nigga said decades is crazy. Like,
Yo, he's a
that.
good
Because
dude, son.
No,
so
he's
back
good.
to what I'm trying to say. He's a great guy. And you know what? It's hard out here. It is hard out here to find somebody that will appreciate who you are, that will
Yeah.
love you for who you are. It is extremely hard. First of all, he has drug money. He lives in a brownstone. He's fly. He
Yeah, yeah,
got
yeah.
chains.
Yeah,
He got a job. Like
he does.
he should be with a pretty young thing right now. But
He's very
it's hard.
thoughtful, like he
He's
cares.
super
He is
thoughtful.
thoughtful.
He is
He's
thoughtful.
gotten
He'll
me.
open a he'll op- my
He's got
man's
me
Rolando
nice
will open the
gifts.
door for you.
Yeah.
He'll pull the seat out.
If you got
He just
money,
want
if you
to.
short on a check,
Yo,
he'll like how
you
that he'll
got
pay for
money
you.
is, yo. If you don't got money, it's crazy to
Like,
me.
listen. He ain't broke. He
Yo,
got his own crib. He
Charlie
got a
is stupid.
brownstone.
Yo, you're
And he's
so
funny
stupid.
too.
He's funny. He's a little awkward. So I know girls love an awkward nigga, B.
Yo,
But the
but
thing
that's
about
why
it
he
is
would be the
just like,
perfect for it.
but no. The thing about it is this way. Listen. You got to put him on a show with other whimsical people. He's a very whimsical black man. So you got to set him up with whimsical black women.
Nigga, what the fuck does whimsical mean, my
Whimsical.
nigga?
Who
What
the
the fuck
fuck
does
Whims-
says
whimsical
that?
mean?
Nigga, like how
The
that? I'm the type
niggas
of nigga
making
that.
What?
No, look it up. Whimsical. Whimsical. Like you never heard of that before, nigga?
No, but why are you using it in this context? Is my
Because it makes
question.
sense. Because like he's like kind of like a whimsical type
You
of dude. And like yo, he's kind of odd, but like he's cool.
whimsical.
Like you feel me? Like he like
Oh my
wrestling.
god.
You feel me? He cool. So he's like he compares better with the girl next door.
And your brother looking it up is really what's killing me right now. Like,
Cause all right, listen. So the mere fact you're gonna put them on Love Is Blind, where they're not looking for true love, they're looking for clout.
No, they are
Thank you,
looking for. There
son.
are
No,
couples
they're
that are
not. No,
still
they're
married
not.
to this day.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're looking for clout on there,
They're not looking
especially
for
a show
clout.
in New York.
No, a clout reality show would be like Temptation Island.
No,
That's a
they're looking
fucking
for
clout
clout.
show.
He needs to find love, like true love, and not be embarrassed on fucking
He's not
fucking
gonna be
national television.
embarrassed. He's not gonna be embarrassed.
Yes, he
Like he
is,
needs to.
son.
No, he's not. Yo, and if we weren't going away this weekend, there was an event Friday night that we were gonna try to go to where Wilkins would have basically marketed him to a crowd of single ladies.
Yo, dude, yo. Why you gonna set up the single event? They even worse.
What do you mean?
Son, these singles events, yo.
Have you ever been to a singles event?
Son,
Yeah, have you ever done speed dating?
I would do it as a joke.
That's not funny. Don't do that.
What you mean it's not funny? Because
Yo,
at the
that
end of
shit
the
not
day, yo,
funny.
listen. I know my audience.
How
I
funny would
know
it
my
be?
audience.
How funny would it be though?
This nigga said, "I know my audience."
How funny would it be though if you would have found your wife there? How funny would that have been?
Not finding his wife there. But actually, you might.
Comedy.
It's New York.
Comedy.
It's New York. It's New York.
Comedy.
Yo, you know what?
It's
You
New
know what?
York.
How about this? How about this, Janelle? How about this?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
How about this, Janelle?
Don't just yell.
You know this is stuff about comfort zone. I'll let you record this shit too.
Yeah, I'm
Send
here
I
for
actually
it.
want to do. I actually want to do a
Janelle?
wrestling speeding event.
Janelle,
Yes,
send
yo,
them.
we've been
Janelle,
wanting to
yes.
we've
Yo,
been wanting
yo,
to
let's
do
milk
for
the
a
bread.
very long time.
Let's milk the bread, son.
To doing the speed
Yo,
dating wrestling event.
Yo, listen.
We
I'll
wanted
invite
to do
all
it
the
for
girls. I hit up
years.
Haven. Yo, Haven, man. Yo, son.
Haven got a man. So Haven too. I'm not putting Haven through that.
No, we're
And
not doing
the
that.
thing is, first these niggas need to take showers.
Oh, yeah.
These niggas don't know how to take showers. First of all,
Yeah.
Like if you not smelling like cocoa butter, don't come.
So
Don't
you know
come.
what? So you know what? Let's talk off screen. We do something at next year BlurCon.
No, we'll do it this year. We'll do one this year.
We can do it this year. Yeah.
We'll do one.
We can
at,
also do it in BlurCon. That's cool.
We'll do one. We'll do one at All In.
Okay, let's go set it up.
Okay, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, wait.
But no.
That's gonna
But
be
you know,
fun back from Mexico.
Deadass, you know, if you can find me a speed dating, you can record this shit. I'll do it.
Yo, I think you would. Yo, I've been wanting. First of all, that
The
nigga
thing
to do the
is,
speed
though,
dating for years.
dudes ain't gonna show up.
No, dudes would show up.
No, dudes are not gonna show up.
No,
why
don't.
not?
Because nowadays women are mean, bro. They're gonna start embarrassing.
Yo,
They're gonna
Michael
start
said that
embarrassing.
was mean today.
Huh?
Michael actually
What?
said that to me today.
Okay, and you probably were mean.
Before we actually started recording,
You
and we
probably were
watching
mean. What the fuck?
Dynamite, I really wasn't fucking mean. I didn't
You
even
know
do
what it
anything to him.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's just like this is me just going through
mean.
it. It's just like I work with a lot of women. Y'all could be mean for no reason sometimes.
Women are mean, bro.
Mean.
Fuck.
So like a lot of
How
times
not
though, it's like how
mean?
that a lot of times though, like reason why that I gotta like counteract that because I don't take it personal and I would address it, yo, miss. Why you being so rude to me? And
Yo, miss. It's
you being
crazy.
so rude to me, like yo, or like sometimes be like, yo, first of all, let's try this again. Do not talk to me that way. Do not talk to me
Mad
that
crazy. Mad crazy.
Yo, I wasn't
Mad
even.
crazy,
I know
boy.
I didn't say nothing crazy. But
Mad
whatever.
crazy. And the thing about it, if you don't treat them nice, they feel a type of way.
way. My thing is I treat everyone nice. Everyone nice.
I'm telling you,
Everyone
if we
nice.
to do it, I bet you women's gonna outnumber the men.
We'll see. Listen, y'all hear it first.
It's gonna be a brunch. I'm gonna do a brunch and everything.
Start hitting the DMs if you're interested in being in our first annual speed dating event. Singles only. Like, don't be married and then want to act single. No, thank you.
You know what? Real talk. I'll participate. You know what? I hit up Mike. Like I know a couple of people I can hit up. Like if I talk to my, you know what? Battle Club is coming up. Speaking of that, commercial break.
Sunrise creeping low, shadows stretching slow. Another day, another show. Where does the good time go? My my heart it skips a beat.
That was a good commercial break.
So we have 2 weeks until Women Crush Wednesdays. Just shout out to Battle Club. Shout out to Joakim and the team over there. But guys, I was saying yes. If you're interested, hit the DMs, drop a tears podcast. We gonna get this together, y'all. We gonna listen.
You
Niggas
know
gotta
what?
find
Everyone
true love before
deserves
this.
You know
Yo, this is
everyone
the
what?
perfect way to
deserves
find true
love
love.
before winter, before it get
You know
cold.
what? We could
Yes.
probably get a sponsorship. You probably get. You know what? I gotta hit up Patricia. Yeah. Shout out to her and Brian
You,
Waters.
you you know
Yeah.
what? You know what? How about this? We do the speed dating event, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hosted by those wrestling girls, because they're gonna bring the biddies.
Yo, yo,
They're
yes,
gonna bring the
yes,
biddies.
yes. And I ain't gonna front. They bring the artsy girl, the whimsical girl, the business girl.
The
Yo,
one the ones that be smelling like natural deodorant and
facts.
and
And you know what? You know what? We get what's name to sing. What's her name?
Aja Como.
why you
Yes.
get
Aja
somebody to sing?
Como.
Why you want somebody
Just
to sing?
cause.
What?
You
Just
want a slow
Makes
cause.
no
dance? Take it
Listen,
slow.
let him
Take
have his
it
thing. It's fine.
slow.
like
I'm
no.
excited. Like this is cool. Like I feel like somebody gonna find a true person. Y'all, why you laughing? I'm
Y'all
so
funny.
serious.
Y'all funny.
Yo,
Y'all
I'm dead
funny.
ass though.
I just hope the women look attractive
Wow. All
and the
right.
guys look
Let's
attractive. Like hope
Black
it's not like so
put
so,
up
so
SummerSlam night one because
I dress up. I dress
you
up.
you doing too much now. Now
I dress up. I dress up.
you doing too much.
I dress up. I like how
All
that.
right,
I'll
so
dress
let's
up.
look at Saturday, which I honestly feel like is the better night, but we shall see. Real quick, we got the 6 woman tag, Fatal Influence versus Nikki Page and Brie Bella. We got a 6 man tag with Solo LA. Boy, shout out to Will. And the Usos and Jacob. We got my bestie, Nick Aldis,
Facts.
facing Gunther. This is could contender match of the weekend. You got Io and Liv for their rematch. For the women's world title, we got Hell in a Cell.
So who here is this? What the fuck?
Ooh, Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar in his hometown.
That's the main event, right?
I actually think this is gonna open. I think this is gonna open night one
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
because the main event would be man oh man
Ain't no one gonna
Cody
see that
Rhodes.
shit.
I
Ain't no one gonna
actually
see that
yo
shit.
I'm locked in. I'm not gonna hold you. When Cody on fucking Friday night had ripped that microphone from CM Punk and said, "Yo, play my music," I said, "Oh,
Ooh,
who are
they have
ooh.
a
you?"
they have a weird friendship, bro.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
Because it's like
uncomfortable.
frenemies. It's like frenemies.
Yeah, it's like the weird because like he said something on the Unreal. It's like what?
Yo, but it was when Cody said, "You not my brother," and I said, "Whoa,
Because he's not,
whoa."
nigga.
No, and I felt that, and I was just like, "Whoa, damn."
Yeah, it's mad weird.
Um, but
But
what
then
match?
again, I would say that Punk gives a weird energy. That's the thing.
No, he's just Phil. But what's the one match you're looking forward to from night one?
The Omafemi match.
Nigga, that's the match. That's the match of the weekend. This is career making match
Yeah,
of like everything. This is everything
look at it one
that
more
you can.
time.
Thank you,
Like
Brock. Thank
like
you,
how
Brock.
that for me is the Brock match, the Nick Aldis match. Everything else is just like, okay, smoke breaks.
All right.
Bring
So
my butt
that's
to it.
night one, night two, Sunday night. What we
Oh,
got?
son, I want to see one smoke break match, and that's bum ass Dan Housing match. So that's a smoke break match of the night right there. Every other match gonna be fire.
We got the return Baron Corbin. Yo, this nigga here. Yo, he must have read on his contract when he signed. He said, "Nah, I gotta get this title shot real quick." Going
Oh, he
against Trick
probably he definitely
Williams.
because he doesn't need the job.
He doesn't. So it's just like this is actually wild that you're doing this, but okay. What I think is gonna be probably match of the weekend outside of Open and Brock. Penta versus Chad Gable.
Facts.
Chad in his hometown as well. And then we got Seth versus Roman.
Uh, uh,
That Monday's promo got me locked in. I'm the last 2 weeks I wasn't sold. I was like, it's okay. Monday had me like, oh, okay,
you know what it is? I know the
I'm
match is gonna be
cool.
fire though, but listen, like it's the build up. It's just like it's I don't know. It's just like it don't excite me. That's the thing. Like I don't watch it week to week, but it just don't excite me no more. But I am excited for the match because they always put on bangers after bangers after bangers. So I know the match gonna be fire. Gonna have the house rocking.
Okay, and they also do have that number one contendership match: Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor.
Oh, that's gonna be a fire match. Yeah, like I think the only doo-doo match is gonna be Dan Housen versus Dominic. I feel bad for Dominic because he's the mega championship. Get the title off of him. Like you don't defend him, do nothing with it, and it's just like, how can I take the title
Well, because
seriously?
they building him in the Grande Americano match.
No. That part I get it, but like, you know what? You know
And
what?
then he just joined. Oh my god, he just joined them nigga. He just joined Omos and the nigga. I said, oh my god.
That's another dude that they waste, man. Omos. I want to see
Nah, he
Omos versus
doing
Owen
dope. He
Femi.
doing dope. She doing
No, no, no,
dope
no, no,
shit at
no, no, no,
Triple
no, 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 no,
A.
no, 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 no. Triple A, I'm not talking about, but WWE is just like, how can you not find that something to do with him in WWE? Like, I want to see him versus Owen Femi. I want to see that shit. Like, they should, whatever. I don't care. Whatever.
All right. So once again, we got our viewing party this weekend. So make sure to come out support at Legends as always. Myself and Sir Wilkins will be in Minneapolis. So if you see us, say hey, say what's up. Um, unlike him, I'm excited. I've never been, so here we go.
No,
But
I'm excited for SummerSlam, but I'm not excited for Minnesota.
like I'm excited. I'm excited to see the stadium. Like the football fan in me is like, yo, I really want to see the stadium. So I'm excited. So but
So
anybody,
everybody that's listening, she did not say I'm excited for the city of Minnesota. She literally said I'm excited to see the arena, the stadium.
yeah, no, I'm excited for Minnesota. I never
There's nothing.
been.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop trying to pretend
I'm
like
not gonna
like like
pretend.
oh my god, this is
I make
great.
a good listen. I make lemonade every time.
She bodied her on this promo. Willow with Sasha.
I mean,
Straight body.
I do
I
appreciate
mean
two black
Mercedes.
women.
Sorry.
I do appreciate two black women at Wembley, so I do appreciate that. I will say that to you, Tony Khan. But I will say once again, if my girl loses, y'all gonna hear me. Like I'm gonna be upset. But
He's gonna lose.
let's just not do that. But any last words before we say our farewells, gentlemen? Any other
Um,
things you want to talk
live long
about?
and
Any
prosper. Live long and prosper, and
Super Lord.
also Jobber Tears speed dating coming up soon.
Oh,
I'm
yeah. Shout out to Yaya
excited.
this Saturday.
Yes, that's true.
Well, that's in Charlotte.
Yep.
So
This
if you're in the
Saturday.
Charlotte, North Carolina area, go out and support Ashe Wrestling this weekend. There's actually a lot of shows this coming weekend. Actually, here around here.
That's Mr. Jobson right there. Y'all forgot?
Oh, so wait, before we do go, it's so funny. My coworker today asked me this question, so I wanted to ask you guys. He asked me, so shout out to Kike. He asked me, yo, SummerSlam is known for returns. Who do you think will return at SummerSlam this year?
Naomi.
That's what I told him. That's what I said.
Okay, yo.
Yo, so I feel like that's coming sooner than later, and I don't know when, but I just feel it because he's actually doing meet and greets. So he's actually going to be in Minnesota.
So might be KO. Might be KO.
Okay.
Um, Naomi. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she was the only one I thought about because I was just like, yo, a year ago she defended the belt, she won it, and then like the next week she dropped it because she was having a baby, and I'm just like, ooh, we about a year, we about a good solid
So
year,
will you
sis.
get mad if she somehow gets into a ladder match? And
No, and that's what I think's gonna happen. That's exactly what I think is happening. But then they have the, I mean, okay, all right, Phil, cool. But yes, so that was my last question. Once again, Legends this weekend here in New York. If you're around, come hang out. Safe travels, Sir Wilkins, as you embark in going to Minnesota
who's gonna be at the
as
bar?
well. No.
Oh, the bar will be fine.
Yep. Okay. But I'm excited about SummerSlam. I'm excited about this weekend. Safe travels to all that are going. Um, we will be back sooner than later with another episode, so stay tuned for that. And then also, if you are interested in our upcoming speed dating event, please DM us. Please let us know. We need contestants. We need people that wants real love, not no fake shit.
All right, so we gotta make an advertisement for it.
Yeah, gotta make this happen.
So it's too late to hit up Patricia though. She probably sleep.
You can hit her up tomorrow. It's okay. But as always, I'm Janelle from HR here with Sir Wilkins and Mr. Black. Hashtag Black Excellence. Hashtag we are out.
All right.